Hey boys and girls! Today I thought it'd be fun to take you to meet some of my relatives, the cephalopods. We're a fascinating and diverse group, you know. Come on down! Hey Red! Hi Squirt! This is my cousin, Abralia Redfieldy. He looks way different than I do, huh?
Hey Cousin Squirt! My mom wants to know why she hasn't seen you at any of the family reunions lately. Is it because you don't like a fishy casserole surprise? Because I really like a fishy casserole surprise. You know, last time it was a
Distant
little
cousin.
undercooked and smelled kind of bad. I thought
Very
it
distant.
was delightful.
So let's take a look at some of the cephalopods that are found in the Gulf of Mexico. This is an orange-backed flying squid. This is typically what you'd think of as a normal squid. Up next we have the Gepatella diaphana, which is a deep pelagic octopod and different from the benthic nearshore ones we normally see. We also see Heteroteuthis dagamensis, which is a type of small squid that migrates to the surface of the water at night to eat. It's considered one of the largest migrations on the planet, and it takes place every night in our oceans. Cronchius scabra is a glass squid, also known as the see-through animal. It moves a little slower, and that's the type of squid that I am. Jubinteuthis portiae, or the Jubin squid, is a deep-water animal that sits with arms extended to wait for prey. And last we have Pterygoteuthis. It is one of the smallest species of squids, and is one of the firefly squids that shows a lot of bioluminescence.